Hey there, YouTube friends, it's Rainy in Shadow from the Wooly Llama shop, and we are back for day 87 of the 100 days of Halloween 2025 crochet along, craft along thing. And what is it, you might ask? Well, this is my brilliant idea. I decided I wanted to make a blanket with 100 squares, one for each of the 100 days of Halloween. And so that's basically, in essence, what I'm doing. But this is a craft along. Anybody's welcome to join up to October 31st. Just send us your pictures and show us what you're doing. Send me your snail mail address and I will send you a patch. So it's never too late. And you can use the hashtag. It's not just my hashtag. So anytime, and I don't know, those of you who are new to YouTube, anytime you use that hashtag, you can always go up and search in the box up top at the YouTube box, and it will bring up every video with that hashtag. So all of my videos, all of Missy's videos, all of Patricia's, all of Nova's, anybody who uses that hashtag, their videos will show up in that list. Now, I also have a playlist of my 100 days, specifically the 100 days of Halloween crochet along. But you are more than welcome to use that hashtag for your videos. Even if you haven't been doing this for 100 days, you're still part of the craft along. So it doesn't have to be crochet, it doesn't have to be knit, it can be whatever as long as it's fall or Halloween themed. Now, there are 3 other people who are joining in on this. Missy at Missy's Universe and More. She is making a blanket with me. Even though our blankets are 2 totally different characters, I won't go too much into hers because I want you to go watch her videos. And so my blanket is the blanket that spiders build because it is heavily influenced by a spider theme. Not by any choice of my own, but by Jinx, the jack-o'-lantern of joy, because he decided what I pulled out. So I do have a huge list that I numbered 1 through 100 and kept going. So I'm up to like 150. But I'm randomly drawing numbers that are assigned, and then I go to look to see what it is because I wanted it to be random. It didn't turn out to be so random. And then there is Patricia at the Yarny Cat Crochet. She is doing, let's see, she's done a crossbody bag, she's done a scarf, and she's done some amigurumi. Every time she completes a project, she drops a video, so we never know what's coming. And then there is Nova at Nova Gnome Creations. She is also making squares for wearables. Go check out her channel. She was dropping a video about every week or so until she moved, and now she's trying to get settled in. But her 13 days of Yarnoween should be coming up very soon, so I imagine she's trying to be busy with that. So that's a very quick 3-minute rundown of what the 100 days of Halloween is. Next, what did I get done yesterday? Well, I drew this block and I finished this block. I finished the candy corn block. Now, I think it's kind of cute. It doesn't want to lay flat, but it's cute. And so, very easy to just have to change colors quite a bit and carry yarn through, which if you're not a fan of that, please don't make this one. And so that is what I got done there. I've been out running errands all day, so I didn't get anything else much done. I did work on my kitty cat block. I've got, I think I'm on my 4th or 5th row. Anyway, that's what I got done. So it stays right here on the front of my desk where everything is. And so, since today is Friday, we will be drawing 3 because I will not be here this weekend because I have to work. Last full weekend, guys, and then I only have a half a weekend next weekend, and then we're moving on. I'm still going to work at the other job at the nursing home, kind of on an as-needed basis, but it will not be 16-hour shifts. It will only be 8-hour shifts. So that's like nothing. You blink and an 8-hour shift is gone. So, but yeah, we're gonna draw some. And yesterday I added some to make it through. I added some from the back end of the list. I just, you know. So anyway, first one for Friday. I guess I didn't have one. Thought I had one. 60. So we're gonna have 60 for Friday. And I think this is what I'm going to do. Instead of taking Jinx with me to Lafayette, I'm going to pre-draw them and write them out on my calendar. And then each day we'll look them up. And that way I don't have to worry about breaking Jinx on the move. And that's one less thing I have to take with me. So Saturday is 24. And Sunday is 8. Okay, so let's look these bad boys up. Okay, open my list. I keep my list in OneNote, Microsoft OneNote. I am not affiliated or, you know, any of that business with Microsoft. It just keeps me organized. So let's see, 60. Oh, here we go again. Today is one of those days where I gotta wear the other glasses. Alright, 60. You're gonna see it right here. I could have swore I already did this, but we're gonna. It is the Halloween Ghost by Divine Debris, and if I remember right, it's that one. She made a bag out of like 4 different blocks, if I remember right. I'm just looking at the picture and it's Divine Debris, so I'm guessing on that totally. Yep, right there. Okay, I have the link. It says free patchwork Halloween bag crochet pattern by Divine Debris. So yeah, it's exactly what it is. We drew one, what day was it? The skull on Tuesday. That is part of this. So see, this is why I wanted to draw these, so it would be random, and it's not random in the least. 2 in the same week. Okay, so Saturday is 24, and it is a C2C jack-o'-lantern. You're going to see a picture of it right about here. And I'm not sure if I'm not going to C2C it, that's for sure. But it probably will be either cross stitch or tapestry. And it is, I don't see a link for it. Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh, I just see a picture. So anyway, not sure what I'm going to do with that. I may have to Google it like I did yesterday. Yesterday I had the wrong website. That's why I couldn't find what I was looking for. Let me put an asterisk by that one. And the last one is 8. It is a, maybe. Okay. It is a pumpkin block, and you'll see it right about here. It is the Repeat Crafter Me pumpkin, and Missy, I think, used this one. It's really cute. I like it. See, that's another thing. I could have had a pumpkin blanket. Of all the things, why spiders? I think Jinx did it just to annoy me. That, and he knows that Missy and Patricia do not like spiders. I don't know about Nova, because she hasn't made any comments about it. But I know for a fact that Missy and Patricia do not like spiders. Now, they're not my best pals by any stretch of the imagination. They have their place in the whole spectrum of things, and their place is not in my space. That is, you know, I will scoot them on along, but they don't freak me out. I mean, there's not much in nature that freaks me out, but, you know. So anyway, folks, we've got 3 for the weekend. I don't really want to make any more blank blocks because I have all these. I still have my stack here that I haven't finished yet. I haven't put anything on them, and so I really hate to make another one to add to the stack, but I guess I could if I had to. I just don't know. I just hate taking a whole bunch of stuff to work with me. So, with that, I guess that is pretty well it. I don't have anything else. Showed you everything I made. Put Jinx back in his spot next to my computer. And so, yeah. I'm going to wish you a frightfully fabulous rest of your Friday. And I hope you have a spookily spectacular weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Yes.